Hello everyone. This video is made in response to the fifth activity of the fourth workshop, which forms part of the online training program offered by the University of Constantine to the newly recruited teachers. In this video or presentation, I will first introduce myself, provide an overview of the module I teach, and share other relevant information for the benefit of the interested viewers. Here are some information about the lecture. I'm Dr. Bensaid Amel. I'm an assistant professor in the Department of English at the University of Mouloud Tizi Ouzou. This is my contact. I'm available on Sundays from 8 to 3:30. Now let's move to introduce the module of sociolinguistics. I teach the module of sociolinguistics. This module is a gate to the world of language and society. It is a fundamental unit. The credit value is 4, whereas the coefficient is 2. This module is taught only in the 5th semester. I teach sociolinguistics on Sundays in these rooms: 227 at 9:30, 3:38 at 11, and 0.10 at 12:30. This module is intended to third-year students of the Department of English at Mouloud University. Before starting the module, students should have some prerequisites. These are as follows. First and foremost, there are 2 basic prerequisites, which are an intermediate level of English proficiency, a level between B1 to B2, and basic academic skills such as reading and writing and critical thinking. Also, students should have the ability to participate in discussions in classroom and analyze language in different social contexts. Also, a basic understanding of the branches of linguistics. Before this, good understanding of linguistics. What is linguistics? And some branches like phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics, and the differences between them, at least like basic differences or basic definitions and the comparison between these branches. Another prerequisite is an awareness of language diversity and the influence of social and cultural factors on language utilization. The main objectives of the module of sociolinguistics rely in helping students in understanding the core concepts and theories of sociolinguistics and making the difference between linguistics, sociology, microsociolinguistics, microsociolinguistics, and so on. Also explain the relationship between language and society through analyzing the influence of social factors on language utilization. Another objective is to examine major sociolinguistic phenomena such as language variation, code switching, code mixing, bilingualism, monolingualism, multilingualism, diglossia, for example, and so on. Apply sociolinguistic concepts to analyze real-life language use. Another objective is using sociolinguistic terminology in order to participate in effective communication and develop critical thinking. It is divided into 6 main lessons, namely Introduction to Sociolinguistics, Language Use in Society, Language Variation in Society, Language Forms in Society, Monolingualism, Multilingualism, and Diglossia, and finally, Language Planning and Policy. This is a conceptual card presenting a general picture of the module of sociolinguistics, including the subtitles of each lesson. For the assessment of this module, there is a continuous assessment which covers classroom participation, homework, presentations, and tests, and the final exam at the end of the semester, which covers 1 long or 2 short essays.